Hi, so today's improvement. So we often book pallets in from the goods in computer if something comes round and say Sarah's busy or she's not here. But sometimes when you're booking it on, especially if they're going to Ireland or somewhere, you need to have this number. Now this number is only located in the office, which means you then have to walk all the way around, all the way into the office, take a photo of it and bring it back. So Jake has very kindly done me one of these, which now means we have it over here. So I'm going to stick it up on our goods in tool wall. So now when we do book anything over this side and we need any of the information, it's right here, right where we need it. Thank you very much.
Stock of my EXO 2 boxes with magnets are separated into thin and thick magnets. The boxes are really small and the set standard is to stick this onto one full box left. But as you can imagine, working with magnets and a Kanban of magnets is just causing a lot of mess in the Excel tab. So I've gone from this to that. Now the Kanban holder is separating it and keeping it nice and tidy. So when I use a drill, I very rarely use a screwdriver bit, but I realised that that's why I haven't got in my Kaizen foam tools. So we attach the posi bit and posi bit holder into my Kaizen. So now my Kaizen foam has a cut for the screwdriver bit of label.
So I've now decided how I'm going to repurpose this. So I want to use it to track all my notes. So I've previously had this one here for the growth meeting, that can go. I had this one for some just random record cards, that can also go. Means that can move up to a more logical place up here, so it's easy to get to. I'm going to go underneath the desk to grab it. It just keeps all of my notes in a logical order. So I'm going to carry on these improvements and it should hopefully make things easier. So I've just made those changes, so now the growth meeting notes can sit in there. It's freed up all this back to my desk, which is where I used to keep them with a little plinth on top of it, and the rubber's there, so now it's a lot easier to grab to. I've not got to grab underneath the desk, it's a lot easier and can be used right there.
I make new place for strapping tool. Thank you.
Before, when I put 605s in this jig, I put them in and then they get stuck and it'd be really difficult to pull out. So I just made this other jig. You just put them in, push the clamp forward, and it's held in place, and when you want to take it out you can do that. It stops burning yourself and a lot of effort and strength just to get them out of that jig. Thank you very much.
Since taking the office tool down, this has just been sat on a shelf. There's no space in there behind the computers. Doesn't really make sense to be there either. So I'm just going to put it on the media tool at the back of the room. I've also added a label onto the battery charger just so people know where to return it to. So it's now slotted in here, just underneath the rest of the stuff.
So on the website, for any items where you can pick a custom colour, we have this thing that appears here. So it's a little clickable banner that asks about wanting a custom colour, and it does tell you here to add it in your order comments, but it's actually in the order notes and it's just not very clear. So we have a lot come through where people haven't added the colour, and when we have to chase them, we have to phone them, we have to wait until they get back, and it causes delays. So I'm going to try and improve this. So I've worked on improving this now. So it has a button you have to click to see more. So you click that and it loads this. It very clearly states you have to add it to your notes on the cart page, and it actually gives you an image here saying where to add it. So that's on desktop. If we then change it over to the mobile version, we can see that as well. And it actually shows you the mobile version as well. So different images for different styles of users should just mean we get less problems where people haven't added a colour and we have to keep chasing them.
Great job, everyone. Thank you very much.